So, you know, I think, it's about time we start doing FNaF 2. Which honestly, I'm a little scared to do. Not quite sure though. Steel Wool Studios. Don't mind episode 4, by the way. I'm not even gonna look behind me anymore. It's getting tiring. He's still gone. We can pretend. I missed. We have another shot. There. I'm sure he loves his Freddy Fudge Bear. Okay, night 1. Oh, yeah, I need to figure out how to wear my mask. That is gonna be very crucial to gameplay here.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know.
This
some
is
people still
also
have
the
a
reason
somewhat
why I'm
negative
scared.
impression of the company.
Because of her.
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift.
Can I get rid of my
lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room.
So these are pretty much all the stages. Kids Cove is 12.
In which case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this.
Excuse
There's a
me?
music box over by the prize counter, and it's
Honey?
rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on, and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up.
Bon, you're kind of adorable.
Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
What? Oh! You. Oh. Hey, Bonnie. Just gonna grab this, okay? So I low-key put the mask on. Am I just meant to ignore the fact that that mask went right on my head? Scott, shut up. Kobe. Look at that thing disappear. Never mind, that one didn't go as far as the other. Notice how I died the first attack?
They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk.
I feel like a grandma with glasses on.
But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without it.
So when did they start moving? Can I turn off the fan? Makes a noise, but it don't. Oh! Bonnie, 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 Bonnie. Dude! I hear someone. Shit. There you are. Oh, shit. Well... Okay. Okay. Now it's a matter of who comes to me first. Stupid rabbit or stupid chicken? Stupid rabbit! Stupid chicken. Goddamn. I don't like this. Why can I never take the mask off? There. Goddamn. This game is scary. Like, goddamn. Like, if goddamn. That was not difficult. Surprisingly. Well, I shouldn't say that. I died the first time. Okay, don't jump scare me. Bruh. If I go back to the menu, and I haven't unlocked the fuck-ass night 2. Okay, we got to night 2. I'm not doing no more. I can't handle no more, bro. Goodbye, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Yeah, bye.